Just hope that down.
It's more in reference to the atrocities that some people have to go through to get diamonds in the first place, but that's beside the point.
Oh.
There
okay,
actually are blood diamonds, so
And also, there's actually blood diamonds.
they're both correct, and it's a criminal thing to mislabel them purposely so for dodging tax reasons. Oh my bad, not dodging tax reasons, dodging legal reasons.
Scorch marks,
Anyways, though,
glittery like substance that moves.
I could boost one if you want to get a sample of it. I'm just not sure we should.
I don't know if I really want to be bothering it. Unless we can get close enough where we can see it, but it doesn't.
Oh my god! Wait a minute.
Yes.
Biggest brainus. No, not that one. This one.
Courage.
It can give dark vision.
Bird. Oh, dark vision.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Hello, Sir Grayson.
This fucking bird
You
MVP.
You fucking know. Hello, Sir Grayson. You fucking know. You
The
know.
man, the myth, the knight, the legend, the literal legend.
Oh, that's not an easy cut.
That's super not visible.
Here I'll go for this one. That's it's the same background. We'll go for this one, purple or lavender. So, meaning if we do it here, everyone has dark vision, more or less. It is a glowing bird in the darkness, though.
Oh, you know what? Actually,
Well, thank you, Sir Grayson.
Actually, Ori, can you cover the bird with the cloak? Prevent us from being seen so easily.
well, we still
Yes, I
got
can
it.
do that.
He won't mind.
Pop and just sort of like billow around.
Yeah, the bird will take a little.
He just sort of flaps its wings a bit and then gets comfortable. You have to sort of like hold it, like it's like on your shoulder slash arm, upper arm. You sort of have to like falconeer it. But yeah, you're able to hold on to it.
You're really cute when you're up close.
You know that trilling sound that birds do? Yeah, it does that.
Mhm.
It coos at you.
It gives it a wee scratch under the beak.
Hell yeah. It doesn't say that, but
But you get the
out of
essence
game.
of it.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you get the essence. Yeah.
Abigail, Varric, you guys have a lot of experience with twins and weird-ass monsters that pop up in it. Any of this triggering something in the back of your head?
That's a good question.
Yeah. Mention there any information that I had. Yeah.
Aren't you from the twins?
I'm not from the twins, but I worked there. I'm trying to think, but nothing... I don't know if anything's popping up in my head.
The twins known for random glittering roofs?
I guess it'd be disadvantage.
Not glittering, but they're known for weird monsters that make weird traps.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
I suppose your experience would come in handy then.
It's better than I thought it would be. Look at that. So we got 24. We got...
Abigail's a straight roll, but yeah, you guys have disadvantage. Nothing hangs off. My bad. Nothing pings on memory. Although I'm not sure if this is some sort of natural occurring capability. Even for stuff from the twins. Not all fauna is the same across planes, so not too surprising. But what is it? She whispers over to Varric something. And then Varric uses the message spell to contact you guys. What if it's an ooze?
Why would she have to whisper that?
So it doesn't hear us.
What is that?
Oh, if your foot...
It is flowing.
Rose looks at the grounds. Because it has... Your foot doesn't go as deep as it would intend to, so if it's some...
I mean, Catalina's already walked down. She's already walked down the path, so she hasn't triggered anything.
When she went down there, did the ground move oddly? I'm trying to avoid the word just saying jiggle. But, like, did it move?
Roll me your perception with advantage now because you have dark vision.
Hey, I have straight roll now then. Well, there we go. I had the nat 20. And that's it.
Seemed pretty solid.
See, with dark vision, are we able to get any, like, a better look at the roof now, or is it still a bit...
Well, now you actually suffer the same problems as everyone else. The speckles of it become monotone gray, so they look like little holes in the ceiling. But you knew what it looked like beforehand, and instead of like juggling the fucking bird back and forth 10 feet, yeah, we could just say you could equivocally just turn it on and off.
Okay. Would I be able to maybe see the texture of it, maybe?
Ooh,
rather
that sounds
than
like an
the glittering
investigation roll.
bits? Okay, down. Just straight, yeah.
Yes, because blindness and stuff doesn't affect investigations.
I love hiccuping. Look at that!
Hello! Oh!
I see all
that's
she
funny
sees all as well.
Yeah, you guys should have fought the fucking
Damn it.
custodial rangers.
We
You
could've
guys
killed
might
them.
have, you guys might have actually won,
Yeah.
yeah. With these fucking rolls.
Then we loot the badge off their body.
Yo, you have 2 20s and nothing else. You have an undefined
everything.
20-to-1 ratio. Congrats.
Hey!
Yeah, you get up to it, and it looks... Or not get up to it like you climb up to it, but you look closer at it. Trying to gauge or approximate the texture, quote-unquote. It is sleek. That much is obvious. It's like a sheen on the roof itself. It's not like a puddle, upside-down puddle on the roof. It does conform and contort and get jagged at, what you assume is the roof underneath it. Underneath its weird texture. From where it has quote-unquote edges to the rest of the roof, it doesn't look thick. Like, I'm talking like a couple millimeters thick. Like, it's not thick at all. But, nat 20. Textural wise, even like, okay, I'll ask, do you like flick stones at it and stuff like that? I'm just curious.
I guess so?
That's up to you.
But like away from the group, so I sort of chuck them.
Yeah, so like you try to flick it at like
Yeah.
the furthest point.
Yeah, so like if it does sort of trigger, so that's not going to just immediately just go for my throat or something.
Yeah. So you flick some like little pebbles up at the furthest point, and you see that it's really weird looking. You flick the pebble, it hits this spot, and gets stuck there.
Like tar.
And then it just ascends into nothingness. Just like like someone doing like that elevator trick where they go behind a couch or like a chair and then like proceed to like move down as if they're walking down like a set of stairs or moving down an elevator or stuff like that. It does that. It just sort of ascends into the ceiling where all of you see this little pebble about the size of like a thumbnail just and the rest of the ooze, and that's not an ooze, but I'm gonna keep calling it that because it's a very rare thing to say, ooze. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Yeah,
It's fun. The ooze, doesn't care. It's still sleek. There's no imprint that the stone was ever there. And it just keeps flowing. Again, super slowly, like, near imperceptibly. I guess if you came back 10 minutes there, then it'd be noticeable, but I'm talking, like, in real time. It's really slow.
So, like,
So
that would explain the decay.
that just got absorbed, right?
Yeah, no, that...
It did, yeah. That's just a thing that happened.
I mean, I guess that would explain the smell. It's absorbed things, it probably smells
It would,
that way.
yeah. Let's not go touching it anytime soon, yeah?
Yeah, I can agree with that one.
Well, it doesn't look very thick, but
Throw a bigger rock at it. That was really cool.
You
That's
can throw a
not...
bigger rock at it.
We're not doing that, Rook.
Sorry, I picked up a rock. Aw, he puts it down. What about like a medium-sized pebble?
What
Bigger
about
than
we
that.
get through and then you can do it?
Okay. So you guys pass underneath it?
I'm gonna pass underneath while holding up my shield.
Very fair, very fair.
As a shield. I think I started with the shield. Technically, it'd probably be in the bag of holding.
You did.
I pull out a shield and also do the same.
You pull out a bag of holding shield, one which has been there probably since time immemorial itself, and then you finally use it as an umbrella.
Yay!
You guys pass under it. Sir Grayson doing a similar move, holding one kite shield in one arm, and he has his axe in the other, ready to swing at something just in case. He shields over you, Ori. Varric and Abio take 1 and 1 apiece for Ruhan and Rose, and I think Ray's probably went ahead. He probably was like, eh. He probably went down with Catalina. And Roker's like behind Sir Grayson. He's like the guy who's trying to get under your umbrella, but you don't like that guy, so you don't let him in under it fully all the way, but he just keeps forcing his way underneath it. I wouldn't know what that would be like. I totally haven't kicked people out from under my umbrella. No, not at all. So yeah, you guys pass under it. Nothing happens in terms of like it had dropped from the ceiling like a Dark Souls monster or something like that, and then try to eat one of you. It just keeps sort of flowing. I'm gonna throw a rock.
You know what? Sure.
Make sure we're not nearby.
Well, you should keep moving then.
Alright, I will.
He picks up a rock, which is about the diameter of such is about like finger length. He like hefts it like someone like playing baseball, just like, all right. Yup. He throws it, and it actually stops the momentum of it. This like fist-sized rock just and descends into it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, we could use this to hide bodies.
I've got the feeling it's...
Yeah,
I've got the
so
feeling it's
loud.
already... Yeah.
You feel it's already done that one.
I feel like it has, yes.
Oh, then we just keep feeding it then. That's how it works, right?
I don't know.
Or
Keep living your dreams, bud.
we move on and ignore it.
We remember
That
it's
option.
here.
That is a good option.
We remember it's
That
here.
is a good option. I like that one.
I'm not even sure if that thing's alive.
Alive, yes. Sentient, probably not. Hungry, apparently.
Want to find out if it is hungry.
Who knows? Come on. Currently, is just waiting at the entrances of this 3-prong path. Again, one close right, one far left. The sounds of water are coming. She points to the far right path, so to her left. Both of you guys to the far right path. Down from that way. Trying to remember what you guys. I think it should be passive insights. Should thusly just be Ruhan and Ori. Yeah. Yeah. Ruhan and Ori. You note that Ray's attention focuses for a moment, or rather, not even for a moment, but he just pays keen attention towards the close right path. And those of you with good passive perception, whose numbers I don't remember, you know who you are. I'll say passive perception above 16.
Damn.
Or say 15. 15, 16.
Ah.
Do note that his scale colorations flare brighter for a second, just like a sparkly wave. Just you guys have seen this coloration spark occur time and time again. It's when the more greedy draconic side of Rays sees something he likes.
Oh no.
He just keeps looking down that path.
Should we follow the
Ruhan
activity?
already just started heading that way.
The far right one, or the one that Rays is looking down?
The one that raises looking down.
Alright.
What? No, hold. Like, boy.
Rays follows after
His
him.
instincts have been great so far.
Damn it! I can't say no because
Nice.
he is. What?
Maybe there's something fun down there. Could be treasure.
Could be death.
Could be death. I hope it's not, though.
Kelly rolls her eyes. You guys, or well, I guess more particularly Ruhan and Reyes, you trek down this middle path. I'll call it the middle path for now, close right, whatever. Middle path, and roll me. Actually, what's your passive percentage? We'll start with that. 21? 20? 20? 19 for Reyes.
Then 18 for the boy.
18 for the boy.
I mean, technically, if he has advantage, it's friggin'
23.
23. But...
Oh, wait, no, it'd be 22, 23.
So, yeah. As you guys are walking down this path, treading down it, you actually do see the quote-unquote object of focus, of Reyes' focus, down that way. Or rather, you see the glint of it. You don't know what it actually is. And the fact that it has a glint, it actually glows in the darkness, is already telltale how cool, I don't know, how valuable it might be monetarily. And it's what's a weird thing? It sort of blinks. Not like an eyeball, but like blinks in the light it gives off. It goes yellow, dark. Yellow, dark.
Something's passing
Yellow,
through the light.
dark. That sounds like I'll say equivocally that will be a perception with intelligence check. But you could just roll an intelligence or investigation because I think that's the same mods.
Yeah, it would be the exact same mod.
Okay, then yeah, just roll that.
Well, I don't know shit.
It's hard to tell, and like without knowing the dimensions of the cavern space in front of you, which, like, don't get me wrong, Sir Birdo here is really good, but it does only give you a dark vision of 30 feet, as opposed to like 90 or 60 or 120 or 300. Imagine being someone that has 300 dark vision.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me in this campaign. But yeah, like
there's a lot of factors that you can't discern.
Yeah, that's essentially what it comes down to. Sir Grayson and Catalina remain waiting, because Catalina is pretty confident this isn't the right path, but you guys went down anyways. Sir Grayson is more concerned on the flank.
Understandable.
So really, you guys are like this right now, I guess. Yeah. Alright, like that.
Hey, the Red Ray always got our back.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys continue walking down this way, and again, it's like this blinking light. Yellow, dark, with the passive perceptions being where they are. Ruhan, you hear it before you see it. Keen hearing, lol. I guess you would smell it too, technically. You get that sort of, I guess it would be like a mildewy sort of smell, you know, that sort of like... I guess mildew is like fungus, isn't it? Like equivalent thing. Anyways, yeah, you smell that, and you hear the sounds of, like, rushing water underneath you guys. And as the pathway narrows from, like, 10 to 7 feet wide, give or take, you do note that it is a sheer drop. And you, like, hold out, grab Reyes before he continues any forward. Like, you hold out your hand and block him, like, arm lock him. And you look down, and yeah, like, about, not from, like, directly where you guys were just standing. You guys didn't get that badly close. But, like, some ways away, you do see just a sheer drop. So, I guess it would, in terms of, like, how it looks, it would be, like, roof. Sheer drop. And then whatever this thing is. Embedded in the wall somewhere. Yellow. X.
Man, these are
And then
shiny.
Yeah. So it's a sheer drop all of a sudden, as this thing, whatever it is over there.
Is that accurate to size?
Trying the cliffside. Let me see. 40 feet. Actually, surprisingly, yes. So magically, yes. Thanks,
Alright, let me guess.
coincidence.
Ruhan can clear that.
So you'd be equivocally like this right now, I guess.
Could, but I'd probably hit the roof if I tried to jump.
Yeah, true.
Man, imagine if we had a rope of climbing.
Man, that'd be convenient. Wild concept you got there.
Oh yeah. I mean, what situation would we have that one in? I wonder. Where am I? Oh, body big. I wonder if body would be able to clear it
Oh,
without
almost
hitting the
assuredly.
roof. Yeah.
I will say that the cavern space, like the walls themselves, do have an equivocal drop, but there is a overhang, like sort of like where you see like an airplane's overhead bins. Like there is like a wall space that is like on this upper tier here. So like while the bottom, imagine like Resident Evil laser hallway thing. The lower, like waist down, there's no walls left or right. You just drop into this ravine or gorge or whatever this is, and down here is where you hear this rushing water and everything, and the smell of mildew, and death and decay.
So
Don't worry about it.
Is Ori could wall run this shit.
If you want a Titanfall roll run on that shit, you definitely can try. Whether you're successful, we will see.
Can I poke the wall?
Poke the wall?
Yeah. Is it
towards the top part or towards the top part or the bottom? Yeah, but towards the top or towards the bottom. So it's like
I suppose midway, probably on the lower side though.
Yeah, so it's like there you go. So like that's the upper side wall. You poke towards the middle of it and rub your mason tools. Classic time for it. Stone is stone. Holy
God,
shit!
save him.
Fire!
Oh yes.
You give this a cursory tap with you give like a flick with your finger, then you give it even a tap with your awesome hammer. Actually, no, you probably feel it as you flick it with the Forge Master's fingers. You're just like, Towards the middle part, yes, this stone is about 1 foot thick. It gets thinner towards you go down, clearly the signs of long-term deterioration or some sort of other acidic, caustic, decaying effect. If you flick towards the exact bottom of it, you know it would actually probably crumble underneath the force of it if you were to do like a full strength flick. Just interesting. What would you like to know about, if anything else?
If I could throw something at it to break a foothold. Or lodge something in it.
Yes, definitely. You would definitely want to aim higher up because it becomes thinner as it goes down. But of course, you can't throw it just on the roof because then there's no point in that. But yeah, you definitely could.
Okay. I'm gonna be doing some of that.
So what are you throwing? I'm curious as to what you're gonna throw.
Relkirk.
I mean, that is the thing. You technically might actually be able to throw Relkirk across. He's like a small-sized creature.
Yeah, but I don't want him getting that and pocketing it.
It's not like you won't know, but fair point.
Okay. Ori, what would you need to get across there?
Well, I suppose if you're wanting to put something in the wall, I could swing off of it and use that as a halfway point.
Carry
Possibly.
the momentum.
Get some momentum going. I could try and what is the word? Parkour it, but I don't know if I'd make it 40 feet.
Oh yes, a Hellandic term of parkour.
Parkour!
Would the Hellands be the best or worst? Because like cities would be the
There's
only
no
place that would
urban
do it,
environment
but
for them, so it'll probably be the worst.
yeah.
Okay.
Alright, choose your adventure. Do you want a Titanfall war run? Or do you want to... hold
Assassin's
on.
Creed parkour.
No. Or do you want to... why is it so small? Why is it so small?
I'm thinking like gymnastic kind of jumping across.
That was the other option. Do you want a Tomb Raider swing?
There it is.
Yeah, I'm thinking Tomb Raider swing.
Do we have like a staff we could shove in there?
That's a good question. I don't know. Man, if
Yeah,
only we
so-
had a 10-foot pole.
If only I had a staff this whole time.
What? It's not as if we used that when we were in Annabelle's place.
Oh man.
Okay.
So are you guys trying to like get like a pole for you to like grab onto and then swing forward momentum wise off of? Is that what you're going for?
Yeah, something in midway so she doesn't have to go the whole distance.
Gotcha. So this would be like 40 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna take my javelin of lightning and use its like curves to tie a rope to, and try to throw it like midway.
Okay. Make me a sleight of hand, but use your strength. I think that's fitting. Like you're really trying to get a knot on there.
Is it possible to assist
Nothing particularly
this?
sophisticated about it. What's up?
Is it possible to assist this by like helping him find an
Sure.
angle, or... Yeah, sure.
Oh no, I was gonna say you as a Slayer definitely know your the few times Slayers have to capture creatures, you have to know a series of immensely intricate knots so they don't break free.
That's also a good option. It's like no, do it like this. That way.
Okay. All right.
Over this, through there. There you go.
That's okay.
That's
yeah,
a good.
like a 27.
Yeah, I was gonna say like that's totally the
Plus
default.
strength.
Yeah, 27. That's a tight knot.
Oh, that's hot.
That's hot. That's a tight knot. That's hot. So yeah, you tie a rope around the javelin lining. Just you hear Roker from behind. I bet he's into some stuff. Would you shut the hell off? I'm just saying.
You should give her your cherry blossom talisman in case.
That's not a bad idea. Hey, Varric, you should give her your cherry blossom talisman, just in case.
I like that you heard the suggestion and then delegated onto me.
I already used
I got nothing.
Almost as if you don't trust me.
We do. Abigail heads for her cherry blossom talisman, and if you
thanks.
betray us, then no god will save you.
Oh, well, good thing I'm not, I suppose.
Rose has far too cheery of a smile and gives Abigail a thumbs up.
So you have Abigail's pure cherry blossom talisman.
Okay,
So that's a misty step if you need it.
alright.
Don't need it.
I was gonna say, I just realized Raze could just become a spider.
Ah, shit, you're right.
Sure.
We're already here.
Don't worry about it.
He's saving resources.
You paid
There
for
you
the
go.
whole stupid plan. You're gonna
You
use
paid?
the whole stupid
Yeah,
plan.
Here, no, I got you. I
It's fine.
got you.
If she falls to her death, I mean, we have that option, so it's fine.
I know, I got you. No.
You won't fall to your death. You have slow fall.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I'll just get
The
washed away
ooze
to
that you'll
the
land in
river
the
instead.
bottom will probably eat
Yeah.
you, though.
Yeah. Yep.
Raze is like looking down, trying to see in the darkness below. And he's like, what?
The angle.
Yeah.
He's looking down, dude. He's looking down.
No, I just turned around from look at the chat and I'm just like,
down
oh.
What's down there?
Something's down there.
Yeah, there's something down there. Anyways.
Little critters collecting bodies.
Oh, good.
The fact that he saw it, you're not confident because he's using the same dark vision as like the birds, which only goes like 30 feet. You're not 100% sure if he's seeing them versus like voodooly detecting them versus hearing or smelling them. Probably smelling, to be honest. But yeah, he does note that there's like creatures down there collecting stuff.
Okay, so don't fall down. Right? He's okay.
You climbed a chapel like it was nothing. It's fine. Just don't think about the imminent death below you.
Really good at pep talks. You know that?
If there are creatures down there, should we be
When I'm
talking
stressed, I'm
about
not as good.
Probably not. Okay, let's get it
Oh,
over
we
with.
should.
It is fine. The water covers our voices.
Swoosh.
It's like rapids down there, so super loud. It's like being in Disneyland. And what's it called? The log fall? What's that called? Raging Waters? Whatever the fuck it is. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Can't think of the name of it now. Magic Mountain.
Magic Melon! Thank you. Yeah, it's like that. It's like super loud. So, unless you guys purposely shout down there, then they're gonna notice who looks at real Kurt. But otherwise, like, it should be muffled. And that's one of the rolls, like, God tier perception, which I'll do right now. I'm basically looking for a natural. I'm basically looking for a natural 20.
How many are you rolling? Okay.
It's fine.
I mean, there's an 18.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but it's not a natural 20, so I don't care.
Fair.
So, what's the plan? You guys ready for this javelin chuck?
Yeah.
I mean, in theory, you might not need any of this. Maybe you can just run across like a badass. Who knows? Like a fucking ninja.
Would also be cool.
So, so you guys have the javelin? Are you gonna aim the javelin all the way across, or just like midway, like initially you were describing?
Yeah, midway.
Midway? Gotcha. Make me an attack roll with the javelin! C is 14.
Don't,
It has to be.
don't,
It has to probably be like.
Okay,
Yeah.
well. You scorch the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
So, like,
It
right.
crunches and sinks in. It is at a bit of an angle. You try to get it as horizontal as you could, but, you know, just by direction it is a bit tilted, but that's fine. It just means it digs in deeper.
Okay. I guess Ori will take off her cloak, try and make herself as aerodynamic as possible.
That's smart.
I guess the bird will just follow or stay with Sir Grayson. No, not Sir Grayson, with whoever's kicking about, I guess.
Is that Rose?
Yeah, with Rose.
Sure.
You are in charge of the bird.
Take care of Burb.
Take care of bird. Yeah.
Prepares to cover the bird's eye in case Ori drops into the pit.
That's what the talisman's for, dude.
Nah,
Okay, so-
there's anti-magic. I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I guess it's just
But
a case of-
anti-magic
yeah.
on that. This hallway is
Yes,
specific.
yes.
That's
There's one
why it
section.
deteriorated. Yeah. Of
No,
course.
it's just like this box specifically, it deteriorates.
the middle.
I hope not.
Okay.
Right when you need it.
Then as you are readying yourself, you can